Hello, I know I've not been on for a while, but anyway, it's nice to see you all and catch up a little bit. My name's Andrea, and I do these videos to try and help you a little bit in your life and to help you move forward. Because I know sometimes it's just an uphill struggle, and I'm no better than you. I'm not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. And I just wanted to do this little update just before Christmas, just to help you. And Christmas is never an easy time for anybody, really. It can be a time that all our problems seem massively magnified, and I guess a lot of the time we beat up on ourselves that we're not perfect. We haven't got some wonderful house, we haven't got some wonderful relatives, we aren't millionaires, and we aren't in perfect relationships. There's a lot, and I think sometimes people just put massive pressure on themselves, thinking that they've somehow failed, and we really haven't failed at all. Every day is a mountain in front of us, and I think we put this massive pressure on ourselves that we feel that we need to do better, or we need to improve things, and we just really can't. And I think sometimes, at Christmas, we've just got to let all this go and think, do you know what? I am who I am where I am, and that's the end of it. And I think, if you've got issues where you feel like, I need to lose a bit of weight, you really can't put that pressure on yourself over Christmas. I think you've just got to let that go. Get all the biscuits and the chocolates and think, do you know what, I'm going to deal with this in January. And I think, if you've not got the perfect relationship, again, let this go over Christmas. You really can't have this worry and these things hanging over you. It's really not the answer, and I think it just adds more pressure onto yourself than what is already there. And Christmas can be an extremely stressful time, without any more problems in the mix. So that's what I wanted to say, really. Just let things go over Christmas. Give yourself a little bit of breathing space, and let's start again in January. And let's think, come on, next year it'll be much better. Next year, let's make some plans. Next year, let's write some lists of where we want to be and how we want our life to be running. And let's get things moving forward massively. But for now, come on, be all right. I think treat yourself very, very kindly is an important thing as well. And I think, if you're working and you've got a wage coming in, then just go out and buy yourself a bit of something, treat yourself kindly, because, if you don't do it for yourself, then who else is going to do it for you? So, so look after yourself, treat yourself kindly, and if you're drinking a bit too much, it is what it is, isn't it? And like I say, we're not perfect people, and we're never going to be perfect people. And I think you just got to give yourself sometimes a bit of a pat on the back and think, do you know what, I'm better than I was. If you look back years and years before, you may think, it's not all bad, is it? It's really not. There is improvement there, and we do progress forward. And I think maybe we think we should have done better or push more, but we are in a better place than what we was. So there is progression there. All right. And listen, like I say, treat yourself very, very kindly. Look after yourself. Find ways to make yourself happy. There is things, like I say, that you can do for yourself. Every month when you get paid, get yourself a bit of a present and think that this is all right. I'm doing okay. And for everything that's wrong, like I say, let's start again in January, and let's get this working better. But for now, let's just take that pressure off. Because if you look round, there's people in a lot worse situations and in a lot worse problems than you may currently think you have yourself. I'm going to put my email as well at the bottom of this video. For anyone who wants to speak to me, anyone who wants to, has anything to say, anyone who needs any support, you know, I'm here for you, seriously. And I think for me, it helps me massively knowing that, you know, I've helped someone, or I've, you know, there's somebody else that, you know, I'm quite happy to give that support to, because I know it can be difficult. But like I said, give yourself a pat on the back. We are not perfect by any stretch. Nobody, regardless of outward appearances or Facebook posts, is as perfect as they make out. All right. So yeah, wherever you are in the world, have a very, very, very Merry Christmas. All right. And I'll speak to you all in January. Okay. Thank you for watching. Okay. And God bless.